Well, today on the show, we'd like to tell you about the iconic Italian favorite, spaghetti and meatballs. And spaghetti and meatballs are an Italian dish. Now, to make spaghetti and meatballs, you need to have good quality ingredients, guys. Now, to make your meatballs, you can use different kinds of mince, like pork and veal, or the plain minced beef, minced steak, or minced chicken, pork and veal mince, lamb mince, you name it. You can use any of those meats that you like. And now, here's my outsider to tell you about meatballs and spaghetti.
Yeah, it's a pretty classic Italian dish, isn't it? Meatballs and spaghetti. Um, and a tasty one as well, with a tomato sauce.
Which I will talk about now here. Now, the tomato sauce, you have to make sure you've got a good quality tomato pasta based sauce to go over the meatballs. So what you can do, if you're short on time, you can buy your meatballs at the supermarket, okay, and then just shallow fry them or just bake them in the oven and simmer them in a tomato based pasta sauce, especially designed to tune with pasta. Now here's my outsider to tell you about this.
Yeah, so start with frying up the onions in some oil, and then I like to add garlic, and soon after some herbs and spices. What order do you do?
Okay, well, I think the staff will cook my meal. So, it is very important to have good quality ingredients, like I said, like you can use any meat that you preferably like. Here's my outsider.
Yeah, so in Australia, we use kangaroo, don't we?
Well, we, I've,
We also use beef and other things as well, but kangaroo is a nice sustainable meat to use in this country, and
so,
it's pretty tasty.
so with your meatballs, okay, you simply combine the ingredients together. You can beat 1 or 2 eggs to bind the ingredients together, and using clean hands, simply roll the balls into meatball shapes and then place them on a, an oven tray lined with baking paper, and then you preheat your oven and then bake your meatballs for 15 to 20 minutes or until golden brown, turning frequently, and make sure that the meatballs are well cooked through before serving, because hey, there's nothing worse than serving raw meatballs.
Ugh. Then you
Yeah.
make all your friends sick.
And 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 that way baking the meatballs in the oven is a healthy alternative to frying your meatballs, unless you use Crisco canola vegetable oil. But make sure your oil is hot before you, well, not too hot. And if you are shallow frying your meatballs, make sure that the oil is not too hot. But baking the meatballs is much healthier and tastier. Here's my offside.
Yeah. So we want tasty food that's not going to make us unhealthy. To avoid deep frying and lots of oil.
So, baking the meatballs is a healthier option as well.
Yeah.
And make sure you've got an oven-proof dish lined with baking paper. Use some glad baking paper, ladies and gentlemen. And it saves washing up as well, less washing up. So you don't have to grease your dish there. And I can tell you, meatballs and spaghetti, you can't go wrong with that. Here's my upside now.
Yeah. It's a classic tasty dish that everyone enjoys. Do you put parmesan or vegan parmesan on the top of yours?
I can't eat cheese.
But there's dairy-free options.
Uh,
You don't really like it?
no.
Okay.
So you can serve your meatballs with a tomato-based sauce here, as long as it's fresh. But you can make your sauce yourself using good quality tomatoes, ladies and gentlemen, and you can simmer your meatballs in the tomato sauce for 15 to 20 minutes, and then serve over any type of pasta you've got, and serve with some Parmesan cheese on the top, and you've got your friends eating meatballs and spaghetti for dinner. So why not whip up a batch of spaghetti and meatballs tonight if you're short on time? So why not go ahead and do it? There's nothing wrong with whipping up a batch of meatballs if you're short on time, and even getting the kids involved this weekend
It's
is
nice.
another great option if you're looking for a wet weather activity. So make sure there is an adult in the kitchen, kids, before you use appliances. Is my upsider.
Yeah. Get the kids involved, teach them what real food looks like. But you need to be careful with all the hot stove and the sharp knives and heavy pots and pans, and there's lots of dangerous things.
And with the pasta, you must add salt to the water, otherwise the pasta will stick to the pan, the bottom of the pan when you use it, when you are cooking it. So add 2 tablespoons, a tablespoon of salt to the water before placing your desired pasta in. So you cook your pasta until al dente. Well, al dente means firm to the bite, so cook your pasta as directed on the packet, and keep an eye on your pasta when you are cooking it. Do not let the water boil over, for goodness sake. And don't let the kids near the hot pans either, because that's how nasty accidents can happen. And after you've cooked your pasta, drain well, and then you serve it with your meatballs and your tomato sauce, and bellissimo, you've got your Italian meatballs. Do you like pasta and the meatballs you try, you like, bellissimo. And that's the meatball story.